Ladies and gentlemen, the rumors are true. AEW Fight Forever will in fact have a Stadium Stampede match, and I think that's pretty cool. But I'm also extremely confused, and I do have a couple of things that I want to talk about. But before that, let's do a deep dive into the trailer, and let me tell you everything you need to know about this new game mode. First of all, we have this screen right here, and there is a lot to take in. First thing that catches my attention is LT for local. Does that mean you can play this game mode locally? Then we have our loadouts. You can have more than one, and you can customize these loadouts. Because yes, this is Fortnite, but wrestling. You have your heat skills, which are strikes, grapples, aerials, and weapons, apparently. And then you have your finishers, which here it's set as default finisher. So does that mean we can choose anything, or are there finishers specific to this mode? And here you should be able to see it just under my webcam. We have rewards, which is quite interesting. This is also just like AEW Fight Forever, very basic, but you all know about Fortnite, right? And of course also you all know how many updates that game has gotten to date, how many new weapon skins, character skins, maps, events. So everything you're gonna see here can be expanded massively upon. So here might be my favorite part of the trailer, just Yuka Sakazaki running, and yeah, Scorpio Sky jumping off. 30 wrestlers, which I'll get to that too. You know how Yuka screams all the time in her matches, right? Imagine going into 20 people, you know, screaming your head off as Yuka and just, you know, causing as much chaos as you can. That sounds really fun, and honestly, this game mode is like a separate game entirely. But going back to the trailer, as you can see, the match just starts here, so that means you probably spawn randomly. You don't get to choose where you spawn, and you can spawn anywhere. Here's another very informative screenshot. On the top right, you can see a minimap. You can enlarge it. You see how many seconds or minutes are left before the walls close in. You see how many people are in the match still and how many people you knocked out. Looks like to use your loadouts, you have to hold RB and maybe press another button like A or X. And on the bottom right, you see your weapons. I'm not sure what this means exactly, but you got a bottle and a crowbar and much more. As you know, AEW does not lack in the weapons department. Here's another question. I wonder if we can use skateboards and like those exploding canisters in this match type too, because if we can, oh my god, dude. And on the left here, we see a dive attack 1, dive attack 2. We see double jump. If you want to talk about arcade, now this is actually arcade right here. And on the left, we see 1, maybe that's his level in general, and then his username and the health bar. And this is interesting too. So all those chairs just breaking. Can we break the windows? Can we break many other things we see? I'm interested in that. Here's another look at the map, and it's really big. There's a lot of stuff, and people have been saying on Twitter that the map is way bigger than you even realize. So we'll see. But yeah, this is what got me about this trailer. So as you know, in the normal game, we can only have up to 4 wrestlers on screen. So how the hell is this game gonna support 30 wrestlers? And if they can do it for here, why don't they do it for the rest of the game? Many questions swirling in my head, because, I mean, look, we can punch, we can strong punch, we can kick, strong kick, grapple, strong grapple. In addition, we can jump. So can we like do a flying kick? I don't know. Do like a double jump and maybe turn into a moonsault, maybe turn that double jump into a flying clothesline or a drop kick. I mean, look at this. The models pretty much look the same as they do in normal gameplay, right? So like the graphics are the same. We can do the same amount of stuff. So there are no cutbacks. So I'm really wondering why they limited themselves to 4-on-4. But this is completely free. And if they keep coming up with these banger free updates every now and then, I think this game is gonna be pretty good. We got some scaffolding on the background. We got a ring without any ropes. We got people getting hit by golf carts. Britt Baker hitting her finisher. I mean, yeah, as you can see, the circle is closing down. And holy shit, you do actually have Molotovs in the game. Yuka Sakazaki with the Molotov. See, this is the image I want to see right here. This seems to be a cafeteria, so the map is big. There's only this one map for now, but again, if this is successful, a lot can be done with this. Here's Hangman Page riding a horse. Is someone getting knocked out using a weapon? Kill freaking switch. This actually looks like a bunch of fun, and it has immense amount of potential, not just for us wrestling fans, but other players who don't like wrestling games or don't watch wrestling. They might be interested in this game now. So at the end of the trailer, it says stay tuned, but rumors are saying that it's gonna come sometime during the summer. We don't know exactly yet. It's great that this is for free and it looks very exciting, But I do have one concern, and that's the online servers. I mean, you all know that all wrestling games infamously have terrible online connection, right? So will Yuke and THQ Nordic be able to step up their game and provide us some good ass servers? Because we're talking about 30 players at once here. And actually there's another concern. A lot of people are playing this on consoles, and so far there is no cross-platform, which is why, for example, if you're playing this game on PC, it's very difficult to find good online matches already. I mean, if you look at the Steam charts, we can already see that in its first week, we have less than 500 people playing this game on PC. So the mode looks fun enough, so I'm hoping that it brings back a lot of players. And even more importantly, this new Stadium Stampede mode can keep players invested in the game, so we have a nice, healthy online community. And if the AEW Fight Forever team can hit us with a crossplay down the line, hopefully sooner than later, you know what? Hey, you might have a big success in your hand. Because I think at that point, all that needs to happen is like a couple of famous influencers, YouTubers or whatever playing this game for the gag, right? All they need to do is like, oh, look, Battle Royale, but it's pro wrestling, fucking on, right? And then it's game over. Yuke's and THQ Nordic, they're gonna be eating well after that. So yeah, fire away down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this brand new announcement.